It's less than 2 weeks to the May 29th inauguration day, when some newly elected public officers will take up their various positions. But the Zamfara State All Progressive Congress, which although won majority of the elective position in Zamfara State, is still engulfed in a legal tussle of the rightful candidates to represent the party. 2 appeals emanating from the Zamfara State All Progressive Congress primaries have moved from 2 high courts, 2 appeal courts, and have ended up at the Supreme Court, which has a final say on the issues at stake. In the Zamfara State main appeal, filed by Sanusi Liman Dan Al-Haji, his counsel, Mr. Lateef Fagbemi, pleaded with the 5-man panel of the Supreme Court to allow the appeal and restore the judgment of the Zamfara State High Court, which allowed APC to field candidates in the 2019 general elections. Mr. Fagbemi specifically pleaded that the judgment of the Court of Appeal Sokoto Division, which prohibited APC from nominating candidates for the general elections on the grounds that the party did not conduct a lawful primary, should be set aside because the judgment is a miscarriage of justice. However, Mr. Michael Zokome, who stood for Senator Kabir Marafa, and 140 other respondents urged the court to dismiss the appeal and affirm the appeal court's judgment. The position of Mr. Zokome was adopted by the Independent National Electoral Commission through its counsel, Mr. Tanimu Inuwa, who also asked the Apex Court to dismiss the appeal for lacking in merit.
After taking everything, the matter is now stands adjourned to the 24th day of May for judgment, and also ruling in respect of all the applications that were moved.
It involves the so-called primary elections held in Zamfara, which the respondents here said were not well held in accordance with the constitution of APC, in accordance with the provisions of the Electoral Act, and in accordance with the provisions of the 1999 Constitution.
Judgment has been fixed for May 24, 2019, when the Supreme Court will lay to rest issues surrounding the Zamfara State All Progressive Congress primaries. Amaka Okafor, Channels Television News.